Hello, everyone. I am Tom, and I'm joined by Dewey.
Hey guys!
The first thing that we want to say is that we are sorry. Our Diablo 3 walkthrough is not up to the standards that we strive for as a channel, and it's also not up to the standards that you deserve as a viewer. There are other people out there doing walkthroughs, and it means the world to us that you decide to get your content here. So, thank you very much for sticking with us. We're trying something sort of new where we hybridize a live stream and a walkthrough together, and we really got owned by a lot of problems that we ran into along the way. So, with that in mind, we're not going to be continuing down that road. Me and Dewey will still be live streaming when we're playing Diablo 3. But in terms of the walkthrough coverage, what we're going to aim for is more of just a highlights section where you can tune into our Diablo 3 coverage and you can get an understanding of the story of Diablo 3, but also, just the gameplay that you'd probably want to see. The gameplay that you'd be looking forward to throughout the course of a live stream. The bosses, the cool little things that get thrown into a dungeon. Things like, when like saw blades are coming and trying to chop your party in half, and you've got to maybe use those as a trap to kill monsters instead. And then also all of the bosses and all of the cinematics of the game, and we'll give you a recap of the plotline thus far, so you don't necessarily have to listen to long-winded NPCs monologue about the storyline. Instead, you get to listen to long-winded us give you a shortened version of the monologue of the storyline. So that's the direction we're going to move in for that coverage. Because of the lag and the video quality and all of that, we are going to be privating all of the Diablo 3 that we've put up so far, and instead replace it with, here's the highlights.
And something I wanted to touch on real quick is I know Zach did a long video on the, apologizing and saying, kind of giving some of those things, the reasons as to what was going on. But he wasn't really included with the Diablo part of it, so he wasn't completely aware what was going on. And like Tom said, there was a lot of technical difficulties. But there was one part in particular. It was part 7. When we were posting all of the live comments and everything like that, all the scheduling of the live events, you guys got spammed with those messages. And it was something new, something that we hadn't tried before, and so we didn't realize that was going to happen. And we apologized for it, but there was a comment that was taken out of context there, and pretty much how it ended up seeming was that when you guys give us your criticism, we don't care. We just brush it off aside. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. That's not what happens at all. That's not how, when you guys give us criticism, we think about it. And we take it to heart. I really, really, really want to make sure that I'm giving you guys the content that you want to see. And sometimes that involves taking really, really negative criticism, saying something just of the nature of you really don't like it. And when you guys give valid reasons for that and good reasons, that's completely understandable. And we do see that, and we do try to incorporate and fix things as best as possible. So I just want to, apologize for anyone who thinks that, if you complain about something, we just don't listen to you. That's not the case. We do listen to you. We do want to hear what you guys have to say, positive or negative. So
yeah, just off the top of my head, I can come up with 2 examples, very, very pertinent examples of us taking criticism and responding to it, really. One of which is that one time someone said that I looked homeless in one of my vlogs. Right now I'm on video, and you can see that I not great. I didn't do a great job of shaving, but I have shaved this time. So there's that. And then there's also that a lot of people have said that they really liked the Dark Souls walkthrough that I put together, and that means the world to me. That's a big part of the reason why I'm able to be a member of the Media Cows, and that's amazing for me, and I love you all so much. And we're going to be trying to go in that direction, maybe down the road. It depends on how you guys feel about this. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Maybe doing an Inferno mode Diablo 3, so that the game's bringing that difficulty level, bringing the challenge that you need to do a strategic walkthrough. And doing that, letting you know this is how you beat Diablo 3 on this incredibly difficult setting. It'll take a lot of work just to get to Inferno mode, because you've got to beat the game 3 times in normal, hell, and nightmare modes, not in that order, in order to just get there. But I think that would maybe be worth it. So let me know if you guys would look forward to something like that, a more in-depth, a more walkthrough man's walkthrough. of Diablo 3 and Inferno mode. And with that, I think we have nothing more to let you guys know in this video. Stay tuned for more coverage of Diablo 3, really bringing the quality and bringing the highlights of Diablo 3, bringing the core of the experience to you guys. And again, your support means the world to us. Thank you so much. And we will see you guys on the side that is flipped.